What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Cookout Kitchen with your boy Tim. Today we're gonna cook some good old jambalaya. Follow my recipe, you can't go wrong. Here are the ingredients. Two 14-ounce cans of petite diced tomatoes, 1 tablespoon of tomato paste, some paprika, about a tablespoon, 1.5 tablespoons of black pepper, 4 cups of long grain rice, 3 tablespoons of tono accessories that will be distributed out through the recipe, 5 cups of chicken stock, 5 tablespoons of butter. I use salted butter. Shrimp is also optional. Dried parsley, about a tablespoon, 1 large yellow onion, a tablespoon of thyme, 7 chicken leg quarters, 1 bunch of celery, 1 bunch of green onions, 2 green bell peppers, and 1 red bell pepper, 6 links of andouille smoked sausage, and about 5 cloves of garlic. All right, a couple years back, the CDC said do not wash your chicken because you might cross-contaminate. I don't know about you, but I don't know where my chicken came from, and I'm gonna wash it anyway. All right, so check this out. What you wanna do is throw the chicken in a bowl with some cold water. Once you throw the chicken in a bowl with some cold water, you wanna add some vinegar and some lemon to your chicken. That's gonna get the funk off your chicken, and that way, ain't nobody gonna get sick. I don't want that on my head. And that's how you clean your dirty chicken. Remember, cleanliness is godliness. Next, you want to give your dirty vegetables a good bath. Make sure your celery, you take it apart, because what I found was a whole bunch of dirt in my celery. Don't nobody want no dirt in their mouth. Man, look at that. All the vegetables are nice and clean. They had their nice little bath. Now they're ready to be chopped up. So here's a little crash course in chopping onions. Onion chopping 101. First, peel your onion, then cut it in half, cut little slits in it, and then spin it around and chop the other way. This is gonna give you nice, finely diced onions. Now, for the rest of the vegetables, all you really have to do is just give it a rough chop. Remove the core from the bell pepper. You don't want no core in your food, because that's nasty. Give it a rough chop. Chop up your celery. Don't worry about the leaves, because everything's gonna break down and you won't even taste those leaves. All right, after the chicken has been sitting and it's been getting clean, rinse it off in the sink. Make sure you get all that gunk off. Wash your chicken thoroughly. Now, after the chicken has been sitting for about an hour, you want to take it and put it in a bowl or whatever container you want to put it in. Now we're going to make a binder because I'm going to put the chicken on a smoker. Throwing on a nice little coating of yellow mustard. Give it a good old rub down. Make sure you get all down in the nicks and crannies, all the crevices, so that the spices will adhere to the chicken when you throw it on the pit. Now it's dusting time, my favorite part. First, I'm throwing on some tono accessories. Give it a nice little dust. Throw in some granulated garlic and some crushed black pepper. Make sure you season both sides of the chicken. I like to season the bottom side and then the top side. And then we're gonna throw it on a pit at 250 for about 2 hours. Now look at that. Nice golden brown chicken. The skin is nice and crusted up. Check this out. Look at all that juices coming from the chicken. That's all flavor. Just dripping, dripping, dripping. Now you want to take your pot, put 5 tablespoons of butter in it, and throw in the first part of the trinity, the onion. Sweat those onions until they're golden brown. Make sure you don't burn them. Cooking is all about tender love and care. TLC, because it comes from your soul. That's what soul food is. Next, throw in your celery and the remainder of your vegetables. Right here, you want to add some more tono accessories, and then make sure you give it a real nice stir. This way, all the vegetables will have some seasoning and they won't be bland, because don't nobody want no bland food. Along with some more granulated garlic and some more black pepper. Then throw in some good old andouille sausage. Stir that around about 5 minutes. Make sure it's all nice and coagulated into the pot. Now throw in your thyme, your tomato paste, and your paprika. Then throw in your chicken. Make sure you take the skin off. I mean, you really don't have to take the skin off. I do. I mean, some people like the skin, but the chicken's still flavorful even without the skin. So it's up to you. Give that all a good mix. Then add in your tomato. Really, tomato is also the base of this dish, you know. So don't forget your tomatoes, because you ain't gonna have jambalaya without tomatoes. For your rice, you wanna first take it and you wanna put it in a strainer, and you wanna make sure the rice is clean. Get all that starch off the rice. Throw in 4 cups of long grain rice. I like jasmine rice, it's my favorite. Then add in 5 cups of chicken stock. Throw in about another tablespoon of tuna saccharies. Now for those of you that are scared that there's too much salt in this, you actually can get tuna saccharies where it's actually salt free. Now add some more black pepper. The thing about it is chicken stock has no flavor, so we gotta season it. If not, it's gonna be bland. Once it's at a boil, then what you're gonna do is you are going to bring it to a simmer. Key note, do not stir your rice. If you stir your rice, there's gonna be a whole bunch of liquid that gets into the rice, and the rice is gonna be mushy. That is the key to making unmushy rice. Just let it sit. I know you wanna stir it, but you ain't gotta stir it, trust me. Put the top of the pot on. We're gonna let that go for about 45 minutes. Voila, jambalaya. Now it's taste time. Let's see how I did. All right, let's dig in. You guys gotta try this. The smokiness from the smoked chicken it's amazing. Try my recipe. I'm a bad boy in the kitchen. Bad boy. Remember, like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you guys. New video every Thursday. Just keep it going.